Hey world, hey YouTube, this is tituslennon here with calltitus.com, Polk County, Florida singing realtor. I do want to give you an update on where I've been with experiencing a tumor, having my head cut open, having brain surgery, and where I'm at right now. Hey guys, so real quick, if you're watching this, maybe because you search for tumor, let me just give a really quick background on who I am. I'm a guy. I do sing, play a little piano. As you can see, piano behind here. Years ago, I was on YouTube with my brothers. We used to play in Jam. That was one older YouTube channel. Then I had like 1,500 subscribers. Then I made a new channel. I have about 9,000 at this point. I've uploaded my wedding video where I sing my wedding vows, my wedding party interest. I mean, one video got 4.7 million views. My wedding party interest. I say my wedding vows. Then I end up becoming a real estate agent. Been dubbed locally the singing realtor, and I've motovlogged a little bit. So that's kind of who I am. Now I want to get straight to it. As you can see, my eye is shut. Over 2 months ago, maybe closer to 3 months ago, October, November, maybe closer to over 2 months ago. So I have a video, which you guys are welcome to check out, talking about getting LASIK. Now, I had a 1 month follow-up from LASIK. LASIK was going well. I was able to see with no glasses. The doctor noticed that my right eye was bulging out further, which they call proptosis. Long story short with that, she said, this is something serious. I'm like, what? I'm just not sure how to take it in. She sent me to get a CT scan, blood work. Noticed in the CT scan, there was a mass behind my eye, about the size of my eye, behind my eye. Told me I really encourage you to go to the ER. We went to the ER in Gainesville, a special, where they deal with special situations like this. I ended up waiting in the waiting room for 3 hours by myself. They split us because of everything going on with COVID. When we finally got seen, and it was midnight. I leave my kids home with my mom and go to this hospital, which is 2 hours away. When I finally got seen, my wife was able to come with me, and we were there still for a long time. We stayed there another night, I believe, if my memory serves me correct. Long story short, they said I had a tumor. They believed it was benign, but there was a tumor, and they recommended surgery. My eye was being bulged out. They said the vision is going to get worse. At some point, it's going to be a problem. It was stretching like nerves and muscles in my eye. Like they showed the image. I did get a second opinion. I did a virtual appointment with a doctor, a specialist in Miami as well. Because the truth is, if I'm transparent, I didn't want surgery. The idea of surgery terrified me. I realized I wasn't avoidable. So I did try to, I said, okay, let's try to. He said there's a risk of vision loss, but they felt like I'm young enough. I'm 33. I'll be able to recover. So I did get the surgery. Just for transparency, I haven't worked in over 2 months. I'm a real estate agent. I haven't worked that. My last commission check was, I don't even remember. My wife hasn't been working because she's been staying home tending to me. Just some symptoms. How I look now is a lot worse than how I looked at the beginning. I mean, I've probably shown video or pictures or footage while I've been talking, so you can kind of get an idea. I've come a long way, but my eye still isn't open. You can see when I lift my eyebrow up, this goes up a little bit, but the muscle, there are titanium plates in my forehead, so that was part of it. They cut me from here all the way down here. There's titanium plates in me. I can't open my eye, and then when the doctors open it, my eyeball is facing up. So I don't even know what the vision is like. They don't know what's affected. And unfortunately, it's one of those situations where I have to fully trust God because they don't know. They don't say we anticipate in a month or two. They don't really know the progress. And it's just one of the things you have to pray for. And it's been a struggle for me. The first 7 weeks I've been cooped up at home, dealing with anxiety. I am doing a lot better now. The first 7 weeks I didn't even get a haircut. I didn't even know if I was able to. This was just looking rough. And I realized that, for one, God is testing my patience. So I haven't been working. And just to mention that, because I have been updating my Facebook, and I've been fortunate, to be honest with you. My sister did create a Gofundme where I've been hanging on, paying my bills with donations. By the grace of God, you know, God touches people's hearts and they gave. And I will put that information on here and in the description, not to beg. If you feel led, it doesn't matter. I've had people give me $5. I've had people give me $25. I have people giving me $200, $500, $1,000. I can't. I understand the importance of helping and giving, and I don't ever judge how someone is led to give or their ability to give. But I appreciate it, and I've been touched in ways that I will articulate when it's testimony time. You know, when I'm fully restored and made whole. So, long story short, the surgery was supposed to last between 3 to 5 hours, ended up going 11, 12 hours. I was in some dark places while I was at the hospital about 5 to 6 days. It was a lot worse. I could barely walk. I'm stronger now. I can walk. If you catch me at the right time, you would think that the only thing I'm dealing with is my eye, but I haven't fully recovered. I'm not as strong. My singing has limited. I do go live on Facebook every now and then, but what happens is I do get weak. And the first time I sang is different than now. I've gotten stronger. But like the first time, my wife saw me singing, and then she saw me laid out. I was so drained and so weak. And singing, it has always been my outlet. I mean, I'm the singing realtor. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful because I am alive. I'm grateful because I did make it through the brain surgery where your head is cut off. I'm grateful because it wasn't cancerous. And the tumor was in fact benign after they did the biopsy. I'm grateful because I came home and I was able to touch my kids and my wife. And I made, you know, it's tough because I'm young and you don't anticipate going through this. It's like someone having to get their arm cut off. You don't anticipate adjusting, but I also understand that it can be worse. That's just the truth. It can be worse. It could have been worse. I am grateful, but I felt like I should make a video because I haven't. And even though I update Facebook, I haven't updated YouTube. And I also, you know, I've learned the power of giving, and I've been getting tons of messages, and, you know, for people that know, and I've learned that, you know, giving is a gift and it's a blessing for me when someone gives, understanding that I'm not bringing in income. That's just the truth. But my wife's not bringing in income, but it's also a gift for the person that feels led to give. And someone taught me, like, don't withhold. You don't control if someone gives. You don't control if someone donates or cash apps you some money. Don't withhold that gift. And so that's why every time I post, I'm like, here's my information, here's the Gofundme, just in case. But I'm not begging because I understand that God is in control and He's taking care of me. I am praying and expecting a miracle. Also knowing that it's full faith because there is nothing that implies that everything's going to work out. But that's the update. I can talk for days, but that's where I'm at right now. I'm expecting 2021 to be great. I'm expecting my eye to fully open in Jesus' name. And, you know, and it's crazy because I spent $4,000 to get LASIK. And it would be crazy if, you know, the eye opened and everything, and then I needed glasses again. But that's just a humorous joke. Anyway, I wanted to update you guys. I know I don't have the same high energy. Pray for me. Continue to watch my videos, share my videos. I still get comments on my wedding videos. And I just thought, you know, I get comments on my wedding videos where I sing my other videos. But then if people go to my main YouTube channel, they don't know what's going on with me. And so I said, I'm going to make this video, let you guys know what's going on with me, what's been going on. My eye is still clearly shut. I can't open it. This is me trying to open my eye. So pray for me. And if you feel led in your heart, give, donate. I'm not asking for something so I can go splurge and buy me a motorcycle. That's not what I'm asking. We're not working. And God has been blessing, but we know how money is. Money comes and it goes because you still got a mortgage. You still got car payments and, you know, so forth, kids. So that's it. But I'm not begging. You know, God will take care of me. And if you feel led, feel free to give. If not, just pray for me. And on that note, I'm going to leave it. I don't want this video to be long. It looks like it already is long. So on that note, guys, you know, I love you guys, my YouTube people. And just pray with me and stay with me. I will come out of this and make great content for you. All right, guys. So this is, again, Titus Lennon senior realtor, and I appreciate you guys rocking with Titus.